Hi, welcome to Forum for You. I'm Mary Ellen Collins, and I'm the founder of the Motherless Daughters Ministry. I want to tell you today, we are here for you because we are one of you. As long as there are motherless daughters, our work is not done. If I haven't met you yet, as I said, my name is Mary Ellen Collins, and I'm the founder of the ministry. Um, I'm excited to bring you these words today. We are doing Forum for Yous. That's Monday morning ministry moment, so that we can share with you different ideas and thoughts and prayers and poems and different things that will give you encouragement. Um, if you're aware of others, please make sure that you share with them this message. Either tag them or hit them. If there's people who need a hand for support, make sure they know about us. I want to share a story with you that I recently heard that connected me thinking about Motherless Daughters Ministry and why we serve others. It is so important to know. So the story goes like this. An addict fell in the hole and couldn't get out. A businessman went by. The addict called out, "Help me!" But the businessman threw him money and told him to buy a ladder. But the addict could not find a ladder in the hole he was in. A doctor walked by. The addict said, "Help! I can't get out." The doctor gave him some drugs and said, "Take this. It will relieve the pain." The addict said thanks, but when the pills ran out, he was still in the hole. A renowned psychiatrist rode by and he heard the addict's cries for help. He stopped and said, "How did you get there? Were you born there? Did your parents put you there? Tell me about yourself. It will help alleviate your sense of loneliness." So the addict talked with him for an hour. Then the psychiatrist had to leave, but he said he'd be back next week. The addict thanked him, but he was still in this hole. A priest came by and heard the addict calling for help. The priest gave him a Bible and said, "I'll pray for you." The priest got down on his knees and prayed for the addict, then left. The addict was very grateful. He read the whole Bible, but he was still stuck in that hole. A recovering addict happened to be passing by. The addict cried out, "Help me, I'm stuck in this hole." Right away, the recovering addict jumped in the hole with him. The addict in the hole said, "What are you doing? Now we're both stuck here." The recovering addict said, "It's okay. I've been here before. I know the way out." How does this relate? All of the doctor, the psychiatrist, the priest, they all had, well, they were well-meaning. They just didn't provide the right things to get the addict out of the hole. It was the recovering addict who knew what it took to get out of the hole and was willing to jump in. The Motherless Daughters Ministry, like the recovering addict, we can relate to your loss. We will get in that hole, hold your hand, and help you decide when you want to move forward, how to get out of that hole. We understand what you're going through because we've been there too. We are all motherless daughters. There is no end to the grief journey. The change happens in us when we learn to accommodate it into our everyday life. All of the women in the Motherless Daughters Ministry know what the journey can be like. Pain, grief, tears, anger, among other things. Like the recovering addict, these volunteers will get in the hole and help you find your way out. They're not therapists, they're not counselors, but they're women who've been where you are. No one is ever there, whatever that means. But that doesn't make any difference. We are all a work in progress. As long as there are motherless daughters, we are not done. We are here for you because we are one of you. Well, my prayer is that you know you don't have to be in that hole by yourself. Whether your mother loss is due to death, emotional absence, or narcissism, we're here for you. Make sure and reach out to us at motherlessdaughtersministry.com or email at motherlessdaughtersministry@gmail.com. So I'll talk with you next time. Thank you. Goodbye.